everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Today is the flip through of the last journal I did. After I got done with my vintage Raggedy Ann journal, I just went right into another one. I just decided to do, I don't know, sometimes I just sit down and I'm like, it just comes to me. Like I grabbed some fabric off my shelf, which is this really pretty butterfly fabric. I love it. And I just took a book, gutted it, and this is what we come up with. So this is the front journal topper here. It's got this pretty little girl with a butterfly on the front. It says journal. It's got a little dangly thing on there. Yeah, so let's get started. Inside is also, I covered the inside cover with another coordinating fabric from my stash. More butterflies. All these butterflies are made with the Tim Holtz, I think it's tattered, I'm not sure, I would have to look, but it's the Tim Holtz die cuts for the butterflies, and I really love them. I just made a couple of pockets. I have one in the front, one in the back, same thing, off from a corduroy jacket I had in my stash. Got a postcard in here. This is a digital printable from Etsy, and it's from Misguided Designs Shop, if you're interested. Misguided Designs Shop. I will try to remember to link it. I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at remembering it to do that when I'm trying to get my video loaded. I have put tabs with brown craft cardstock on some of the pages, not all of them, most of them, but not all. And there's blanks that are for journaling. This is a piece of scrapbook paper that I felt went with the kind of the color scheme. Over here we have a pocket, a couple of tags, just a fun mixed media tag I made, and then this little, I made some, used that die cut, and I ran some of my wax paper. You guys know me by now. I love the grocery sacks, and I love to use these grungy wax paper. So anyway, I ran the wax paper through my die cut, and I got these funky butterfly cutouts. So I used that on the front of this cute little mini file folder. So put those two back in. Found her online on this map page. Just a little mixed media collage there. We got a little mini journaling card. I made actually this is from a big masterboard I did, and cut them up into little, so there's more of them in here, but I don't know if you can see through this one. This one has more of the, there you go. This one has more of the napkin that I collaged over the top, but I actually just started out with a phone book that I just got in the mail. I don't use the phone books because, I mean, come on, we have the internet now. So I just ripped out a bunch of pages and made the base for the masterboard, and it turned out pretty cool because you can kind of see the names and numbers underneath everything, but it just adds that like texture effect, sort of. So another blank for journaling. Some more real pretty butterfly prints. Some more. Some of the whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh, I always forget the name of that. I think I'm getting Alzheimer's, you guys. I start doing a video and I forget everything. Oh, Lord help me. Another piece of scrapbook paper. Here's a little page out of one of the vintage books I had. Just flipped it up and made a pocket. This is a fun little envelope I made. I just love them because they're so grungy. And yeah, basically inside all of these are just the grungy dyed 3x5 cards. You can do with what you want. I love the way they turn out. And here's another little envelope pockets. A little butterfly card, journaling card. Here's a 3-layer. Well, It could have been 3-layer, but I did glue it across the top, so there's no back. So there is actually just 2 pockets. A little postcard again, and this is a little mini butterfly envelope. Some more of that printable. Here's another envelope, and it's got another one of my envelopes I made with the grunge, and then just a 3x5 card, and I won't open it, but yeah, just did some more of that napkin, some music paper in the background, stamping, and some stenciling, and an old stamp. So there's some fun stuff. And here's some lines, a line sheet from that printable for journaling space. More here. Here I just took 3 of the little round ephemera pieces from the kit, put them on some, this is watercolor paper, and really grunged them up. I don't know, do what you want with them. I just thought they were cute. Some more. Butterflies, butterflies. Okay, here's another, just a grungy, really grungy tag I made. And it's from a brown paper sack. Another old stamp on there. And there is a glassine bag with another butterfly from that Tim Holtz die cuts. This is a piece of, you know, the spine when you open that, and you have this yummy textured stuff. So I use that. So that goes in here. Another map page, but this one I folded in, so there's lots of writing space. More scrapbook, journaling. That's the end of signature 1. This is signature 2. Beautiful butterfly, just look like watercolors. Some more scrapbook paper. This is another one of those pages from that old vintage book that I folded up for a pocket. Here's an old grungy tag with some butterflies in a mason jar. And just a plain 3x5. Another map page. Just some fun Uno scorecards I like to use just for interest. Here's another glassine bag. Just another Tim Holtz paper doll girl with some butterflies. Journaling, lots of journaling. And this stuff is super slippery. There we go. Ledger paper. See how my brain is slow? Guys, I just had a birthday and I'm 59, so cut me some slack. Ledger paper. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, here's another, just a fun, goofy page with some dots with some butterflies. But here's another one of those butterflies cut out of the wax paper. Oh, man. Here was just, I don't know, fun. I pasted a bunch of things on, then I went over it with some black gesso, took it back off, just so you can see kind of through it. Then I put some butterflies on it and went over it with some gold. It's just a mixed media fun page. Here's another little envelope, and here's another piece of that masterboard I told you about. And here, if you can see, like, it says lighthouse. It's just, the background is so phone book pages, so it gives an extra depth to it. And then I just covered the backs with just paper so you can journal on it. That's really a solid one though. And I did stamping, all kinds of stamping and colors, and yeah, so. Another little pocket, little 3x5 card. If you're lucky enough to be different, never change. That's me, different. All right, so we're getting there. Here's another piece of that Uno game card. Another pocket. Here's a little, I think that came from a Tim Holtz kit with all the specimens on it. And then this is another one of those cute little envelopes I made. And just decorated the front with some cool stuff that had butterflies. And there we go. Got another one of those pockets with a butterfly. And another piece of that. You can really see the background of the telephone book, some more of the napkin, little stamps. Yeah, and then I sewed around the edges. Never done it before. I mean, the phone book came in the mail and I'm like, oh, I don't need this. And I hate throwing stuff away because I feel like it's a waste. And then I'm like, it was almost in the trash. And I'm like, wait. There's got to be a use for these pages. Even though they're super thin, you know, you can use them as a layer. So don't throw them away if you don't use them, because you can still use those as a layer and it gives that texture and depth. And I made a pocket with a piece of one here. And holds another one of those envelopes. I don't know. I know I went crazy with these envelopes, but they turned out so cool. I was having so much fun. I'm like, I'm just sticking them in this journal. Whoever gets it gets all these cool little envelopes. So here's another little 3x5. Just did some stitching, stamping, another one of those die cuts. Yeah. It's all about the butterflies in this journal. I think this is what, second, maybe third journal I've done with butterflies. It's time for something new now, guys. Oh, another one. I didn't put anything in that one. There we go. There, it's got some more butterflies, a stamp, some old book page. And then just some stamping on this scrapbook paper, some more journaling space. Little bit of stenciling, and then we're at to the back where we have a little tag and another postcard. Yeah, so there's lace there, and then the front you can see it's kind of like pretty thick journal topper. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Two signatures. She is about 8.5 by 5.5. Yeah, that's it, folks. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today for this flip through. I will get her listed in the Etsy store. That link will be in the description if anyone is interested. And again, thank you to the person who purchased my vintage Raggedy Ann journal. That went quick, and I appreciate whoever it was. Thank you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.